Progress, man. Hi, God bless. Hope you're having a good day. I'm in the bathroom, as you probably couldn't tell. I just got finished taking some progress pictures. I want to become I want to learn how to dance. So I know my body right now is kind of flowing into like a dancer's body, basketball body type thing. I like the way my body looks. I just want to be cut. And I'm getting it. Listen, you can't sit here and say, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It's going to take some time. Give me like a month or two. I should be ripped. It's like a month or two. That's it. Just a month or two. Ignore my hair, please. I'm a beast. I don't give a damn about my hair. I walk out just like these. I don't give a fuck. I know you care, but I don't. That's the difference between me and you. I don't give a fuck. You do. But listen, I didn't make this video for all that. I wanted to give some advice. Cause, I find that people feel like it's disrespectful when you say you're just like your brother, or you're just like your father, or you're just like your mother, you're just like your cousins. A word of advice, right? This is gonna be quick advice. It's simple. I'm not gonna make this video long. What I've come to realize is that, and I realized this probably like 2-3 years ago, even when I first started my YouTube channel, when I had that dream about me being 30 in the dream, and then waking up, reverting back to like I think I was 25 at the time, 24, 25. And that was a nightmare. I realized that although my mindset was different, like I knew what I had to do, I knew what I needed to do to get to where I needed to go, I knew I was different from my counter. I knew I was different from the pack, but my actions weren't aligned with my mind. And a lot of times, how would I put it? I'm not gonna edit this video. We're not gonna do that. I make mistakes just like the next time. I'm not gonna edit this. Well, babe, I'm trying to say like my actions didn't align with my mind. You know what I'm saying? It didn't align. I'm sure people that came before me and you have had dreams and aspirations. And there are a lot of people in my family and yours that were considerably up in their younger years, whether you would consider that money, success, clout, fame, whatever. I've heard stories of aunts, uncles, cousins that were in really good positions when they were our age. And now they're, I'm gonna try to be lighthearted this video. They're all right. Like they're all right, I guess. That's what you want to call it. But yeah, and really the advice I want to give is, don't think you can just follow in the ones that came before you's footsteps. Follow their footsteps all the way to a certain point, and you think you're just gonna like tweak some stuff. Like, okay, I'm gonna go to school. I'm gonna do this, that, and the third, like the ones that came before me. I'm gonna get my diploma, blah blah blah. I'm gonna get a regular job, blah blah blah, and then I'm gonna work a certain amount of years, blah blah blah. And I'm just gonna focus on things that I'm not supposed to focus on, like the ones that came before me. And then out of nowhere, just out of the blue, I'm gonna just tweak some stuff, and the next thing you know, my life is just gonna be different than theirs. It doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. You literally have to be almost weird. You have to be so weird. Like a lot of times when I talk to my family, they think I'm talking English. I'm sorry. They think I'm talking a different language. Like they can't understand me. I can't talk to my father for more than 5 minutes. Because when I start talking, it's like I'm talking to people's souls. I start talking about the truth of what's going on in the world. And not a lot of people really want to hear that. And if you're talking like that to a person that is literally, I'm not even just talking about like my father. I'm just talking about in general. Like, You talking to family members and people that don't understand you, or not climbing the mountain that you're climbing on, not trying to really shake this tree up, this family tree up, this, generational curses, that's what they call it. Like, if they don't really understand that mindset that you're on, bro, you are not speaking their language. You can't register. And then when you come with the money and this, that, and the third, it's like, now they want to listen. Whoa, ears is wide open. Like, my ears wide open. I hear everything you're saying now. I get it. I want to know. Bro, if you didn't want it back then, you ain't going to want it now. I'm not giving you handouts. I'm only helping specific people, and others will get taken care of. But it's like, why I'm giving you fish and I'm not teaching you how to fish. I'm trying to teach you how to fish. You don't want to learn how to fish. That's a metaphor, basically trying to teach you how to get what I get, do what I do, but you don't want to put in that work. So the metaphor, teaching, you give a man fish, you feed him for a day, you teach him, feed him for years. You get the same. You heard it before. But yeah, it's just like a lot of these kids, man, these parents are terrible. This video is going long as shit. I could talk all day. These parents is terrible, bro. Seriously, they're terrible. They're literally putting their kids in the same position as they were, sending them to school, doing all this bullshit, feeding them unhealthy food. Listen, I understand the economy is bad and you struggling. I get it, but you better figure some shit out. Figure it out. Like, seriously, come on, man. You're not making change. It sucks. Like, these kids. You walk up to a kid, you walk up to an adult, or somebody in their 20s, 21, 22, and you tell them you're going to be just like your parents, you're going to be just like them, they're going to take offense. I'm not going to be just like them. I'm not like them. She this, she that. He this, he that. Same with the dudes. You niggas act like bitches. Making excuses. You are a fucking clown, bro. You are a clown. Bro, you a clown. You are literally a clown. You are literally going to be the same as them. I've seen it way too many times. I had to realize, like, bro, I have to literally not care about how people perceive me fully. It has to be like fully. It's no middle. It has to be fully. Like, it literally has to be like that. And, I gotta climb that mountain. It's cold. It's lonely, That's just what it is, because nobody else won't fucking do it, so I gotta do it. My grandfather, Henry, Lord rest his soul, is the first person to ever believe in me, excluding Jesus and God. I'm just a family member, genuinely, that believed in me before I even came out the womb. I don't remember this story. I think it was before. It might have been before I was born, or maybe it was after I was born. But I've never met my grandfather. He was the first person that believed in me. How the hell my grandfather believed in me, and my damn family that's been around me that has just seen me, like, seeing me stray away from the pack, separate myself from others in a good way. Like, I was a good kid. I stayed out of trouble. I was a good kid. But I didn't have no father figure, so a lot of stuff I had to learn on my own. I had to learn how to be tough. I had to learn how to approach women. I had to learn how to be confident. I had to learn how to talk. I had to learn how to shut up and be patient. My dad didn't teach me none of that shit. He didn't teach me none of that. I had to learn that stuff on my own. God literally protected me and put me in certain positions, in certain places, and let certain people get into my ear to really teach me that's why I gotta give it to Jesus, my Lord and Savior. What is this, a testimony? No, it's just a video. But hey, man, God has given me so many signs, and he's definitely helped me a lot. But I say all that to say, you must understand this loop that you're in. You are literally going to be the same as the rest that came before you. If you look at your life and how it's coursing, you're literally gonna be the same. Literally, like, you're doing the same. Literally, just analyze your life for a second. You are doing the same thing as the ones that came before you. You're doing the same thing as the ones that came before you. Seriously, I had to really realize that. Like, bro, you put me in the same room as my family members. Not right now. Yeah, sure. Right now, okay, yeah. Right now, regardless of what I'm doing behind closed doors or the work I'm putting in, it's not finished. You put me in the same room as my family members, I'm the same as them, for real. Yeah, I might have a better body or something, I have a more discipline, but it's not much of a dividing. It's not no real separation. And it should be. And you can give that to God too, because His children is supposed to be separated from the pack. It's supposed to be clear as day. Yeah, I'm starting to rant, man. I'm ranting with my shirt off. Listen, I ain't really trying to this was a progress video, and it just turned into something else. The next time y'all see me though, I'm gonna be ripped. I'm gonna be ripped. I'm gonna be ripped. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. I really want to motivate the damn family members that's watching me. God damn it. Like, I swear, I'm gonna come back around. Y'all better not be on no bullshit, because I am going to flex. I'm gonna flex so hard, bro. In a good way. In a better way, though. I'm going to give knowledge and everything I've learned, And the one that's closest to me, I'm not gonna say your name, but the one that's closest to me in the family, you know who you are, bro. You remember that course I told you about? Yeah, get back into that, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Get back into that. And remember all the advice I told you. Hopefully you watched this video today. Yeah, man. I told me and you've had talks. This is war. This is mental war. I walk outside 6'2". I only brought up the height because I wanted to. But I walk outside and it's just, I see so many weak men. I don't be on my phone a lot because I like to look around and enjoy what God created. So I don't be on my phone a lot. I just see people, they just on their phones doing whatever, not doing nothing, bullshit. Just, I hate motherfuckers that have headphones on and be on their phone like this. Like, bro, fuck out of here, like, my nigga. Like, come on, get off your phone, idiot. I remember one time I was doing a delivery for Uber Eats. My nigga was scared to get his food. Bro, I'm a nice guy. Like, bro, just grab your food. You scared to open the door. This video too long. I'm out of here. Have a good day. Bye.